Sometimes you need something not as bulky as a full-size desktop fan, but more than just a pocket-sized breezer whenever you're working on the go of your laptop or trying to carve out space on a desk so cramped that it feels like playing Tetris with your coffee mug. Then a compact desktop fan might be the perfect solution. I already had good experience with top fans before, so when I saw this little guy on sale, I thought, let's give it a whirl. Hi, I'm Alex Green, and I'm here to give you the real scoop, not a 10-second unboxing short that says, yeah, it spins. Also available in black, blue, and pink. Undisclosed affiliate link in the description. No, my goal is to help you compare more than just the aesthetics. So like with all my fan reviews, I'll be testing the usual suspects: noise levels, wind speeds, and since it doesn't have a battery, power consumption. For consistency, I usually test airflow at 5, 30, and 60 centimeters. But since this is a desktop fan after all, I'll be extending that to 80 and 100 centimeters as well, as the average desk is between 60 and 90 centimeters deep. So this better reflects typical usage scenarios. And here are the results for you to see, which are not that impressive, considering that Top's very own handheld fan has it beat, as well as my second most liked Xiaomi fan. And it comes with a number of sacrifices. The 360-degree rotation that at least on AliExpress is not just touted in the description, but prominently placed within the product title itself is rather deceptive. While the fan can technically do a full circle, it does so with fixed hard stops rather than smooth continuous movement. I like this model, which allows for flexible positioning at virtually any angle. The top is limited to the predefined positions, and the top bar will block the fan's airflow for no apparent reason. I guess maybe it makes it more sturdy if you plan on taking it out with you. But Top does have more traditional designs too. I've actually had this fan for over a year, but reviewing it in the middle of winter just felt, well, wrong. So I had plenty of opportunity to use it and move it around. For instance, I was testing the Flair's self-proclaimed longest writing gel pen for one of my How Long Does a Pen Last for reviews. Stay tuned for that one. Since I don't have air conditioning, I rely on fans while working on my computer. A Xiaomi floor standing fan is my usual go-to, but this fan was actually pretty decent. Well, I wish it had some kind of gentle breeze mode, which I think is essential for a desktop fan. Because unlike portable handheld fans, which need a stronger airflow for outdoor use, a desktop fan should offer a soft setting for close-up comfort when you just want a gentle, constant airflow nearby. But many fans miss this feature and just go way too strong. I don't know. Maybe it's an engineering compromise due to its compact size. Oh, and this thing is incredibly light as well, which is a double-edged sword. More on that later on. Power consumption. Since it requires an external power source, using its rather long 1.1 meter non-detachable USB-A cable, it's time to mention the advertised capacity of power banks is also pretty deceptive, as they all proudly display milliamp hours, which without the voltage is moot instead of watt hours, which gives a clearer picture of how much energy you can actually use to charge your devices. But that in itself is a pretty big topic for another video. But back to power consumption. As you can see, they take very little energy, and being 5 watt and having USB-A makes it compatible with pretty much anything, like the USB port in your TV. And while it doesn't come with a power brick, you can use any old one that came with your phone a decade ago. As you can see, it doesn't even take 5 volt 1 amp. I've seen people use these to cool down their consoles or attach to treadmills. And finally, let's talk about sound and stability. Remember how I mentioned that it's a bit too light for its own good? I test all fans on a range of surfaces: hardwood, IKEA honeycomb, and MDF. And on the second speed setting, the K50 tends to wiggle and shift on nearly all of them. I tried over a dozen locations: desks, window sills, cupboards, bookshelves, you name it. Well, you can sometimes find a sweet spot where it stays put. More often than not, it vibrates and scoots around. And this isn't just a stability concern. It introduces unwanted vibrations. This is what you get when you skip the engineering team and hand the project straight to the designers. The rubber feet are indeed pretty, but utterly useless. Fortunately, you can fix it with some reusable, removable, non-toxic putty. I reviewed this solution before, and it works like a charm. It's really hard to recommend this over Top's very own handheld fan, which I also reviewed. It offers more flexibility, better sound, stronger airflow, up to 11 hours of battery life, and you can take it with you anywhere. Please like and comment, use my affiliate links, or donate. I'll train over and out. If you're a brand watching this, Top or otherwise, and can ship to Ukraine, already decimated dozens of your competitors while highlighting the few actually good fans. So I'd be happy to review your products as well. Just send me an email, official one, like from an official website, because there's just far too many scammers.